One, two, three. Hello, everybody. This is your co-host Shade 59,000. For those of you wondering why I sound so different, well, I have a little bit of something going on. It's probably a flu, but that's never going to hinder me joining in and hosting the race. But as always, I do not come alone. I got the host himself, Blood Rocker.
Hello, my everyone's welcome everybody here. Yeah, holy moly. Last race was not not a doubt out to be not reckoned with. And I mean by that, oh boy, is a race that you all gotta watch or rewatch because that was a sight to behold. Another race that you should watch is the beginning of the season. That was Daytona as well. You got two good races if you want to go all the way through it'll be Daytona all the way to Dover. That's also including the Daytona Red Course on the second race. Hopefully, Riverside the River Roads can outperform the Daytona Red Course today. But let's go right to the kites.
Yep, let's go ahead to the results right now. So you can see over here, the one that is in first place over here is the 30. Followed by for second place, you have the 75. Over here for 7 points away from the leader. In third place, we have the 0 with 75 points. That is 15 points away from the leader. And then for fourth place, we got the 57, the Kid Lemon with 72 points, 18 points away from the leader. And then for fifth place, we have the 172 with 71 points, 19 points behind the leader. And as for the one in sixth place is the 19 that has 70 points, 20 points away from the leader. The one that is ending up in seventh would be, you see right here, the 18 with 69 points. Very nice. With 21 points away from the leader. And there's a tie for eighth with 66 points. The 3 and the 29 with 24 points behind from the leader. And as for someone that is in ninth place, that would be the 20 car with 32 points away from the leader with 58 points. And as for someone that's in 10th, there's a tie for 10th. That'll be both the 27 and the 89 with 57 points, with 33 points away from the leader. And we have our wildcard spots. Wildcard spot number 1 will be for the 11 for Sir Miles Axelrod with 51 points. And wildcard spot number 2 is the 93 of Asher. And wildcard spot number 3 is the 26 of Adam. What you're witnessing here right now is the race before Dover. And as we're about to show you,
There you go.
this is the race
On the
after
Dover.
Dover.
Yep, on the Dover. So here you all from Dover. Big swapperoo changes. As usual, the one has still retained the lead with freaking good, with very good high performances, consistent after consistent. And that is Bobby with 133 points on first place. Probably that's still also doing the same thing. Is Mr. Kaiser, the mastery of short tracks, and he is 120, 13 points behind. For that, you got in third place. Let's see, where is third place? That is a 0. Not too far behind me, and a little of a ghosty there. 117, 6 points behind. Then Shay cut back in, rising back up with 23 points with 110. And not too behind with him is 108 and as Tank and 25 points behind the leader. Then he got sixth place coming in hot. And that would be, where is sixth place of 19 of Kate. Yeah, she's in 107 points, 26, not too far in as well, right behind Mr. Tank. And then seventh would go to, let's see here, Can Lemon. That's 104.9 points. So it's still a good, decent amount of battle there. Then you got the 8 tie of Viper and Isaac with 102 each of a pot. And then at 8th place is, let's see here, you got Okay, so knife would be the 18 of Toaded with mainly that bonus point of fastest lap, 34 points, 99 points, and then 10th is Sir Mel's Axera there with 47 points behind 86 points. And you got the wild cards, and that is let's see, Mr. McBeans, aka Lightning McBeans, with now in that hunt of taking first spot. He's definitely outperforming poor Dante, despite the very bad run so far. Over that, number two goes to Ash with 51 behind, and 52 behind is, of course, our boy Goku, still in that hunt, staying in. No wins so far to clinch it right now with any wildcard spot at the moment.
So this is going to be very interesting, especially down at Riverside. There might be a few changes of paint schemes. Example, y'all see me racing down with the Wrangler machine? Well, I'm switching over to Goodwrench. And Goodwrench will be my primary paint scheme, and my Wrangler machine will be my secondary paint scheme.
Yeah. We off the grid just a little bit in a moment. We'll hear the backgrounds of the thingamajig, but anyway. Okay.
Make sure you got yours set up real quick.
We'll do that when we get to a speedway. Here I got mine. Just checking if Barry has all in it. There we go. Alright, back to that. Sorry for little temporary offers, Rue.
All right. So there's yellow flags, full pace lap. We can't do full pace laps at Riverside, can we?
We can't, because it only works on off the full pace lap, because we did it on season 3 tests, and remember they got like freaking merged right at the get go.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay, so let's see. So the fault is 40 for road courses, so it'll be either 41 laps. Less will be 37. Let's see, that's 25. Or we can go to, I guess, 49 tops.
So the maximum laps we can do is 49.
Yeah, because it want to be as a exact 50. It'll go to like 53.
It would be either 49 or 53.
More like 49, because plus we got the green flag. If we get like yellow or
Ah,
so.
yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. I think of 49 laps, honestly.
40.
Tord, what do you think? Should we do 49 laps over here in this track?
We're already leaving. We're to stay at 41. I want to go down. Up. I guess towards BRB or something. Let's go to 49 because we need to get this good airtime.
Yeah.
Get her going.
I'm taking 49 laps, so we'll get it going. This is a 2.6 mile track, rounded up to 2.7 mile track. And we're by at Riverside. This is going to be really interesting. Over here in this Riverside, this is one of the second most noticed, like most memorable road courses in NASCAR.
For, of course, they unfortunately took it down. That's last round.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, baby. I'm sorry. If you guys wondering what I'm doing, I'm talking about my dog. But yeah, let's see about our good old racers, see what they're doing. You can see some of them might have changed their paint schemes or whatnot. Ah, you're still in your icy machine.
Apparently they want to stay in the IC machine, see if we can do it again. Do it better than that. No beer machine.
If you're not gonna do well in your icy machine, then go to your beer machine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got Rookie McBeans coming in with that full-on Rusty's paint scheme.
We're still gonna
Here comes
rely on
Tord
that
with
King.
his this Kingdom Hearts paint scheme. Here comes Short Track Master coming out. Magic Man is staying over here.
Steel. Hero Thunder one. Not A on is the wall.
Yep. Here comes Jeff Gordon Ramsay coming out, followed by Kate. I wonder when am I coming out? Here comes the guy who would never win the plickety plaque coming out. I tell you what, he was going bonkers at that last race at Dover. He literally has went crazy for not winning the plickety plaque. Here comes Apollo coming out with his in and out machine.
Anyone else?
I wonder if I'm out. Oh wait, I was out. Never mind. So everybody is out.
Alright. Yeah, big three. Eyes today is gonna be number 3. Followed by, let's see.
It'll be also the 27 as well, and maybe the 30.
I don't have too much on the 30 this time. I expect it maybe be a top 10 contender. I think definitely one of them. Let's see, I'm trying to figure. I think the Rookie of Beans could probably get it this time around.
Hopefully. After all, he is in his full-on Rusty's paint scheme.
Roadrunner's the fastest lap
We're practice, that's pretty good so far. Followed by that, you got the 93, the 0, 15, the 7, the 172, the 70, the 115, and the 47. Looks like Short Track Master's got the fastest lap in practice.
Yep, just by a pretty good margin over Roadrunner right now.
Uh-huh. And now Roadrunners drop down to third from the 6 of Crimcorn. Isaac now in the top 10. Gina, look at Lightning McBeans now in second.
Yep. Told you, man, I'm freaking told you. Now let's talk a little bit with Mr. Mark here, the 33, right? That man has not performed well whatsoever, and he has been flat crashing, really hanging on to finish left and right. Will this man become a stinking wrecky man? Or will he actually prove himself not to be a wrecky man?
Only one way to find out eventually.
He did technically kind of started up on his rookie debut. Will he already himself not be one, or will he be the first? Only time will tell. This 34 team is really going to be desperate today as well. On a road course, this was the place originally for Roadrunner to dominate both sides of the ends on 2 and 3. Definitely had a fortunate accident on season 4. They had a good run and person and overslide or got loose too much. One of the 3 got clipped and went up and over on that hill right there in the back, right here. And yeah, flipping over. Hopefully the 34 team here can Roadrunner prove themselves a good run of a top 10, maybe a top 5. Really think they can help for best, maybe a bonus point with the top 5 at best to get a good shot at it.
Or maybe with all bonus points and taken away first, we'll be able to keep them up in the top 5.
So concerns for little Bobby here, of course, won't be his specialty. So the biggest thing he can really try to do is get a top 15 in that low, or top 10 to top 5 high to keep that consistency going to be the leader of points coming in after Riverside.
Here comes Lightning McBeans already in first in practice. And Viper actually, oh, never mind. Kaiser keeps on. Look at the time oh, wow. They're both tied.
Yeah, consistency of Mr. Master is going at it there.
They're both duking it out for the number 1 position in practice.
See if maybe
I hope the 17 actually does well.
I hope so too. Hopefully they won't have any issues and actually gets a good solid run for once. He can finally contend for his rookie debut, who is right now so far taking a rookie performance for Rookie of the Year of Season 5 is going to be kind of clean right now.
Well, he's actually in 6th in practice, so he might have a chance to actually give Mr. 95 a run of his money.
See how good man is this as well. See if he's still has it in him, or if he's still kind of playing it low until the right moments.
And I'll tell you what, the three team is actually really confident and really hoping for the best at Riverside so they can at least do another back to back win. While they may not be doing good at practice so far right now, if we can see below the top 10, they probably might be in the top 15 range
Do have
with
some
when it
high,
comes to practice.
do have a little bit of high hopes for ATM. Last time I saw him doing pretty well on road course, he did pretty well solid on road course on Daytona road course. So as an underdog pick, one of my underdog picks immediately right now is definitely gonna be ATM in the 71. See if he can
For me,
he can pull it off, get a good high
for me,
result.
for me, it would probably be the 70 because we seen Sonic DSP have a top three position in the top three.
Yeah, he has done it before. See if he can probably try to do it again and keep up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's just hope he doesn't struggle too much. If he does, then oh well. All I can hope is he gets a top 20. All for me really is I hope I don't have a freaking problem with my car again. Yeah, River of the Roads of Riverside. We'll see how this place goes. Once again, biggest spot really is gonna be a big, really a big factor to watch out is gonna be these slow little tiny S's, mainly the turn 4 and 5 there that hill. That's where most of the crashes have happened in our series.
Hmm.
Spec passes around here, maybe on the straightaway to the banking of turn 9 to turn 9. Maybe a pass here
The
and
sad,
there at 2
sad
to
thing, sad thing is that it's been buried in 1988
yeah.
with Ricky Rudd in the '88
Drivers,
Buick
to
having
your
only
cars.
the best, fastest record. So may Riverside rest in peace.
Yeah,
So
nothing
the
to
one that's not
worry.
doing so well is the 22 of Nazo.
Yeah, Nazo,
Oh,
Cameron, me, Calypso, and Ace of Spades. We have to step up our game and get some tuning and get better performances. Kaiser
come in the
Beans,
top 15.
Viper, and K11. They are top performances in practice. See if they can keep up the pace with a one-lap shootout of qualifying, or maybe two-lap shootout
Well,
of qualifying
only
on Riverside.
that's only one way to find out. I have a feeling that the three is going to wind up being in a good position because he's actually doing pretty good at road courses when it came to the testings over by with the Goodrich.
Yeah, the last time you really did good on, well, of course, really in general was season 2, and you were kind of a little struggle on season 34 a little, but now you got your rhythm back finally.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really struggling in season 4. I just really had the truck and people making my performance worse.
Plus, there was a lot of contenders in general, though, so season 4 was a lot of contending in general. Like, everybody had like a left and right shot, and
Right.
it was a it was a dicey one.
It was for sure.
Yeah, I have I still may have a high chance feeling that maybe a underdog can probably pull this one off.
Yeah, maybe. That could be it. Could be Lightning McBeans or it could be the 17. We just don't know yet.
I do expect a thing freaking crash in that turn 4 and 5 S area where the hill's at, or I see someone spin now or so.
And
And
oh wow, we got Bobby taking away the pole.
how about that for a booster? And
Then we
yeah,
have Boss, Kaiser, Tank, and Lightning McBeans wrapping up the top 5. The top 10 is Viper, Isaac, Kate, Asher, and Atomic. Wow. The top 15, Terios, Kane Lemon, Sir Miles Axelrod, me, and Dante. The top
and yeah,
20,
and then
Aeon the
even
Hedgehog,
Tord.
Sonic DSV, Tord in 18th, not bad.
That's his highest
Up,
qualifying debate as of right now.
and then we have Apollo, Crimcore, in the top 20. In the 25 range, we got Goku,
Rest of the
Kyu
first.
the Magic Man, Leo, Ace, and let's see over here in red.
Ugh,
So,
Steve Rex had a problem on his qualifying apparently.
ugh.
His
Yeah, look at
qualifying
that.
performances has been
So I'm in
good.
18th place in this race.
So
Yeah, you're in 18th in the position as of. Oh, there's been a change.
yep, looks like lap number 2 has been complete. The slot shootout and final result
Hey,
is
I made up 2 spots. Let's go.
And now I'm 25. Great.
dang. Oh well, I mean
Dang.
it was a good first lap to stay in.
Yeah. At least you're not last like Mr. Sabier Rex over there, who had a terrible qualifying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
like let's. Yeah, and also last time.
Savior X.
Yeah, I mean, like, look at his time compared to the others over here.
Yeah,
He's a few seconds off.
yeah. That car may have some
Mm.
problems.
Yeah, it may have issues.
Mm.
But yeah. See, yeah. I mean, we have seen Saber X climb up before. Can he do it again like he did in Dover, Daytona, and well, not Daytona Road Course. He has done a little, but let's see if he can do it again once again to keep that going rolling. Um, why not too
Yeah,
bad there, Hero. And we got again another man qualifying for Tour and Roadrunner, but I do have a little hope for him to climb up out of there on those positions to get out of the low
right.
area. And yeah, it's the SV of a 15th and ATM. However, where's that guy? Yeah, it's at 35th. He better make up some ground and see if he can perform well enough to do it. If he can't, then
Yep.
oh well. But again,
At
that's
least I made up 2 positions from my original spot for qualifying.
Mm.
okie dokie. Yeah, let's get into the closing moments. And
Yep. So who are your 3 top picks would be for this current qualifying?
so the one, that's right for free top picks. So ready to melee. And this or not is gonna be again melee. These two in general, the 75 and 3. Those are automatic. The ones I think that does have a good shot with them is gonna be possibly the 95. How well he has performed, so that's my third pick. Underdog performance, if they can take it on, is ATM. I'm gonna put me on this. Or actually, no, I always put my role and not pick myself at all. Terios is the second one. Uh, and then the last one would technically be the Ricky of Dante.
Drivers, to
Interesting.
your cars.
All right. So with qualifying finished, Bobby will take away the bonus points for qualifying.
Yep.
In the first row, we got the 30 of the CarQuest machine of Bobby. Followed by that, we got the 0 of the School Machine Classic of Bus. And followed by that, in the second row, in third place, we got the Dinner Bell Food Lion 75, the Short Track Master, Mr. Consistency of Kaiser. Followed by that, we got the 5 of Tank in the Levi Garrett machine. Followed by that, in row 3, we got this guy that would never win the Plickety Plaque, Isaac of the 27 Pontiac Grand Prix. Followed by that, we got another Pontiac for the Diamond Ridge team of the 29 of Viper. And the fourth row, we got the 19 of the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce of Kate. Followed by that, we got the FedEx machine of the 93 of the Buick of Asher. And over by this row, we got the Rusty's Medicated Bumper Ointment, new rear end formula of the 95 of Lightning McBeans. And followed by that, we got the 89 of the Pontiac of Atomic. Then coming up next afterwards, we got the 57 of the Heinz Ketchup Machine of Cade Lemon. Followed by that, you got the co-host of the Good Wrench of the General Motors Company of me, the Shade. Then we have the 11 of Sir Miles Axelrod of the Bud King of Beers. And followed by that, we got another rookie over here that might have an underdog position of the DeWalt Company of Dante.
Followed by that, we got Nevada Plant as Western New Jersey, and that is, of course, of Sonic DSV and the Pontiac. Followed by that, I got the Focusers of the Valplin Thunderbird of Crim Core. Then you got the 97 of the Magic Man of Cornflakes, the Camel Uggs machine. And of course, followed by that, you got the Thunderbird 80 of Terrius and the Auto Spark Uggs of the 115 of Kami Chevy. Then you got Pontiac of the 172 of Goku. Then you got me of the High C machine once again of the 105 the Pontiac. And of course, the Motorcraft Quality Partners of the 15 Thunderbird of Owen. Then you got the Coin Insurance of the 47 of Red and the Almo model of Buick. And then the Kiko O of the Thunderbird 21 on our Cloud Thunderbird and the Buick Mirror High Life of the 99 of Ace, Kim Arts, Omano Buick machine of Tord. Following that, got in and out Burgers 10 Chevy of Apollo. Following that, the Skillo Bandit Metal O of 33 Mark. Then Sunny King for Thunderbird Kenji of the 90. Then the Coors I Milton Thunderbird of Mr. White. Then the PE Colonel Freeze Coolant Late. Pontiac Grand Prix of Calypso, followed by Snickers Buick of Ace of Spades, the Napa Auto Parts, Sheen of Nozzle Grand Prix Pontiac, followed by that you got the Havilland 9 Thunderbird of Mr. Gordon Ramsay, Big Apple Market of Mike Millers of ATM, Ultra Slim Fat S of Toadette, following that Quicker State, A of Buick of Adam. Roadrunner in the 34 Lowe's, following the STBE of the 43 E Grand Prix Pontiac of Cameron. Crown of the 20 of Hero. Last row, of course, once again, in here is the 2 of Saving Rat X with the like a qualifying, having a struggle there, and the Zurich Ford Thunderbird of the number 7 of Draken.
Man. What an interesting lineup over here. Honestly, for my 3 top picks, it's going to be the 3 mainly. the 34, and the 30.
Hmm.
Yeah, the history so far how this went, and we had Riverside, I believe, 2 times or 1 time at season 3, 2 times on season 4, and here we are once again. I believe it's gonna have only one race, I believe, on this season. However, there will be more races to becoming in this race, and that is of course season 6 and 7, I believe, maybe that will have Riverside because again, Riverside has not disappointed since season 3. Season 3, he showed a big, good, high chance host besides dominating in the end by Mr. Roadrunner. But either way, there was good action, good pit stop strategies, and then just things left and right, a few crashes here and there, stakes and all that. Just a lot of action that you want to see in general.
Yep, a lot of action over here. So we just gotta wait for our drivers to start their engines, and once we be able to be all set, we will see some good action.
Yeah, Riverside has been here for four. It has been here consecutive 3 times. Mainly, it's been there a lot on. Mainly been there a lot on season 3 2 times. The only one that is technically on 2 times is Le Mans. That will happen later on the road on the regular season and be in the halfway mark at playoffs on our, I believe, the schedule. It looks like we're gonna have some high wind, a little bit of high winds, 10, maybe 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. Gonna go east, north, north to northeast or east. It's definitely gonna be a bit hot one here, it seems, and it's gonna be 84 degrees Fahrenheit.
As if it's like we're not burning up over here where I'm at.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like those winds are gonna go between 5 to 15, maybe higher over time. So definitely is gonna
What?
help a little bit of aerodynamic in the straightaways.
What, dog? Oh, he's hoping for the. My German Shepherd is saying that he's hoping that the 75 will win, and he's happy that the 75 won the championship when he was the 72. He said if the 75 is not going to win, he's going to go on a full-on rant. As for the other dogs, well, most of them like the 3 anyways, except for the one that's the funny-looking Tic Tac. She likes the 0. So this house is pretty divided. You got one dog that's the 0 fan, and you got 3 other dogs being the 3 fan, and you got my German Shepherd being the 75 fan. And surprisingly enough, the old man, he's a 105 fan. Yeah, the Harley Davidson's a 105 fan. When are they gonna start their engines? I'm eager for some racing, damn it.
I'm waiting.
Again,
Yeah.
10 seconds remain.
10 seconds remaining, okay. And now one of them is scratching their belly on the ground.
Drivers, start your engines!
Here we go. Let's see if we're going to have any mechanical issues. My bet is that the 7's going to have a mechanical issue because of jelly beans.
I love jelly beans.
Let's see here. No one has blown up north, stalled, so everybody is free to go here.
Yep.
I'll take care of this one.
Ooh, you gonna do the honors over here?
Yep. Pace cars in, everybody. Here we
Alright.
go at the river roads of Riverside. Green flag in the air. Riverside and the Golden Rush.
Already the 30's getting a big push, having a good lead for the start. Followed by that, you got the 0 and the 75 battling out in one of these turns. Now this is very tricky over here, and this is good for the outside, especially for the 3 since he's going to have a good turn.
Of course, a good 2 wide action. 3 wide on
Yep.
this is here on a tricky river.
Seven's already struggling out there.
That 2 already making positions already. Look at that. As he done many times.
Yeah, what is up with the 2, man? Already the 3 is making up positions right now.
Already blasting away is going to be the 30. Will most likely is definitely going to be the first lap, followed by here comes the 0. 5 trying to make the pass on this straightaway.
Here we go, the 5 is battling it out with the 0. The 3 is already making up some ground. Man, that is a money shot right there. So the one leading this lap will be the 30 of the CarQuest machine of Bobby.
Then we get Moss, Tank, Kaiser, and Viper on your top 5.
Oh, look at you go, Mr. 105. You're already making it up to the 33, drafting with the 21.
And we got Rick again. Well, we'll lose there for the 99 and 15.
But they saved it, though. Already the 34 is struggling out there. What is up with this car and this strategy team, man? 28's actually making up slowly some ground. 10 actually being able to keep up with the competition. The 1 actually battling it out with the 15. Not bad for him.
The race of Riverside, yeah.
Already you can see the 3 and the 27 are battling out, just like what happened at Dover.
Ooh, what a
race.
block on the 0, closing the door on the inside of that pass.
What a clever move by the 0. Having them to check up and go wide on the outside.
What a bad move there on that 97. He got on the clear door, passing almost 2 of them right now. 115.
Lightning McBeans in the top 10, followed by the 3 and 9th.
Whoa, Isaac overshot the corner of turn 1.
Yep, and Lightning McBean snuck up to pass the 3. But the 3 is still holding on.
Fastest lap does go to Kaiser, followed by that. Trying to chase it is going to try to get it. It's going to be the 93 to 5. Maybe 29, but it's going to be only the 93 to 5 right now.
How ironic that the 3 is in 9th, including the fastest lap, yeah.
The 95 video was his previous lap.
Yep. But everything will change eventually.
Here comes Kaiser trying to make a move here, trying to get momentum on the outside over Tank.
But Tank's defending hard and he has a turn advantage, so Tank will still retain that position.
Yeah, that one, like, trying to make that move on the outside, well, that inside outside, you have to, like, get a fast turn momentum to it.
Yep, yeah, have to get a good momentum and good strategy.
And look at
I'm already-
City Let's go again. Still climbing up like it's nothing.
He's slowly but surely getting up there. Considering that he started literally dead last, I don't think he's doing half bad out there. Already the 3 catching up with the 95, put some good turns.
Kaiser a little way behind. It's gonna take some time to catch up to him. Bobby leading about 3 laps right now, coming into 4 laps.
Yep. Already, this is looking like some clean action going on. 34 is still struggling out there. What is going on with the 34 team with the lows?
Probably not a good setup they have right now. First green pit stops are definitely gonna try to have some strategy, try to figure something out. I'm pushing away the 33 out of the way, for position.
Meanwhile, you are battling it out with Cloud at the 21, trying to retain a position. And so far, you snatch it away. Make it a clean pass. Already the 3 is right behind the 95, having the right at his bumper. I think he's going to rattle the rookie's cage. What do you think?
Who knows? Really, pause real quick for the prairie. Gotta get the green flag pistachio real quick. Green flag checker. Hopefully.
Yep. And then get this thing open where it's supposed to be at. Screen's black. What's going on?
Of course. Why am I not fucking surprised? Probably
Did
too
it
many.
crash?
Yeah, too many lips. It's suspected to be E.
Come on, man.
Yeah, at least it wasn't freaking like, oh, halfway through the damn thing.
True, but it's still a letdown, man. Alright, so we've already got that. Let's just enable it after we get finished with fucking qualifying.
Yeah.
Actually, no, let's fast forward to qualifying.
All day. Yeah, I forgot it. Fucking hell. Because my brain's going like a million miles an hour.
Yep.
What happens
Just-
what happens here, boys and girls, is if your brain goes a million miles an hour and you forget something, never do that. Lesson learned.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Rule number one: when you try to get something going like this, always freaking in whatever the hell it is. Never panic and come. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Jesus. What a confusing situation going on.
Hey, at least that thing's still on. At least I don't have to pull that stinking bit of cautions on. Again. Let's see here. Alright, let's do the quick review qualifier. See.
Yep. Just fast forward through this nonsense. And we will show the stands, but not announce.
Okie dokie, that is.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that is more interesting than I thought it would.
Yep, and the one that's in left. Oh,
I mean, a lot of
I mean, to be
trading.
expected.
It's not too surprising. But yeah, here's
Yep.
your surprisingly new lineup.
To your
115
cars.
takes the pole this time, apparently. But yeah, here's the whole lineup this time. Feel bad
Yep.
for
So
Twitter.
we're not gonna throw out the better cautions thing.
Let's see. They have to go. Let's see if they can get to their second thing lap or get that first lap done. Then I'm gonna try to go fast as possible. Try to get to fast as possible to get it. Also, I must check your DMs or message.
Me?
Yeah.
Good DMs.
Yeah. Emma.
Alright. Oh, gotcha.
Drivers, start your
Let me go ahead and
engines.
check the YouTube chat. Since this is already live right now.
Yeah, when they get their first name lap, I'm gonna try to get it, and then hit the freaking check here, and yeah, hopefully doesn't do it.
Alright. Now the 3 has a better chance of winning this time, folks. We
Yep.
deeply apologize of what happened with the first thing. With it crashing is not our fault, it's the thing's fault. But anyways, here we go. Green, green, green.
It's usually the damn freaking mud, and which is a better mud.
Jake, what are you doing?
Already making it little too
The
risky.
22's already being aggressive too.
Yeah, no top contender spinning.
Yep, the 75 spun out.
And
Oh, there goes the 7 and the 8. And the 29.
Ah,
And there goes the 1.
Poor freaking
Come on, 1. Come on, number 1.
One's definitely, unfortunately, that was poor Drakey.
Yeah, that was definitely not something he wanted to have. 3's blasting off. Followed by the 22 and the 115 battling it out. Side by side.
150 trying to pass side. 22 gets the run off, though. Surprisingly, Nazo in second.
Yeah. Isaac already in mid-pack trouble. You actually making up more ground.
Oh, man. He's going to take a long time because his whole front is destroyed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Alright. Tip number 2.
Alright, let's hope it works. Yeah, damn it. Don't, please don't crash. NR2003. Work. Did it crash?
Yeah.
This is the...
Fucking stupid.
Alright, for now on, no more better cautions whenever it comes to road courses.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
So if there's going to be a yellow checker until something that can make NR2003 stable with better cautions, we will enable it. But if not, then no better cautions.
Yep.
I swear, NR2003, why must you crash? You know what? I'm going to throw it. I'm going to throw it.
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
very disappointed that Better Cautions has this issue mainly a lot on road courses for no apparent reason.
Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward through this to our stands over here. Oh, I take away the bonus points with Lightning McBeans behind. Oh, wow.
I'm surprised.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You're in the top 5.
Yeah. Ford went more up
And
this time. Oh, gosh. Poor
he's
DJ.
in the third grid. And poor Cloud, especially.
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Isaac? That's what I want to know.
Fifth, on the top 15.
Oh, he's in 13th. Yeah, he's in the top 15.
So, yeah, that's like another big changey head.
Yep. So this is going to be our official race this time, since Better Caution's not going to work with us this time.
Drivers, to your cars.
Yeah, for now on, unfortunately. I mean, well, on Windows side of you, I mean, I would technically go on window mode, just for Better Cautions to work for, whatchamacallit, for the, road courses, but however that would make,
Drivers, start your engines!
that would unfortunately make the graphics a little, more meh.
This poor quality.
Yeah, unfortunate, and we're not gonna take that side of the road of it. So we're just gonna, unfortunately, just let it leave as it is.
Just gonna leave it as it is. So take it as you will, with a grain of salt.
Yeah, here we go again. Tip number 3 on Riverside Road, everybody. Green, green, green.
Green. Here we go. 3 already taking away the lead with the 93, battling it out with the 95. You battling out with Short Trek Master. And you already passed Short Track Master.
Oh, wow. Whoa,
Bobby, what are
buddy.
you doing?
Bobby on Roadrunner.
Lord, what are you doing, man?
Whoa,
You better get out of there.
hero.
You better get out of there,
Oh
man.
no,
You're right.
again with the 2975. And oh, and we got the 0. We got top 3 contenders. There got
Yeah, we
involved.
got
And
top
no,
3 contenders.
and no caution with that. Dang.
Oh wow.
Let's take a little quick gander how this happened real quick. Whoa, whoa.
Uh-oh.
They got loose there. Ooh. Let's see, I'm to the 0
Oh.
here. Ooh.
And oh. Hey, look at the 75.
Do we call the caution or let it fly?
I think we should let it fly because they messed up on the turn. And as long as they're not impacting the field, we should be fine.
Alright. Lap number 1
So we'll let
goes
this
to the
one
3.
slide.
Yeah, alright.
So for right now, we'll let that slide. Next time, if it happens and if it's more severe, we'll definitely call it a caution.
4. Oh, 22.
Yep.
Slide. Minus 2.
Yep. George actually slowly moving up. They're actually keeping up despite being wrecked. So give them props for this.
Yep. A little scrape on the 43. Got loose there.
But it's okay. And the 17's actually keeping up surprisingly. Look who's in the top 10. Mr. 27.
Yeah. Amazing.
And 17's about almost to the top 10. He's just on the top 15. Money shot.
He takes the pass over to 43. 43 might just get passed by 3 cars if he can't get in that lane.
Oh, he's got a little shove from the 2, but he's holding on. He's holding on to his ground against the 2. The 2's already been the guy that's known to make it from worse positions to slowly catching up, making ground.
Yeah, again, so the Daytonas, and then moved on to the Daytona Road Course, and then, heck of all things, he did it on freaking Dover.
Yeah. Same with the 3 at Dover. He made it from the mid-pack, and he dropped down a few spots, and then made up a lot of spots, and even finished up in first with a strong lead. I have a feeling that the 3 might do a back-to-back win.
I was very impressed that 93 hold the ground to the very end, holding that lead lap.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised with the 93. And look at the 93 in third. How about that?
Core was looking for position there over the 18 right above him right now. Oh, trying to take it away. Does put slight pressure on the 18. Looking for 4/11th right now. Tries to go to the high side. It's the 18 a little loose there. Now switches again.
But the 18 is still defending. Oh, someone's touching grass.
17. Good lose.
Look, Mom, I'm touching grass. All right, who just joined? Hey, Bobby. Welcome to the stream.
Hey guys, am I too late?
We're streaming at Riverside.
Wow. Worker Master passed a few people inside that damage.
Yeah.
Like, 0 to 12.9, however, though.
They're battling out over there in the back.
But yeah, just to let you know
Where's
about
not in the top 10. Ooh. There was a nice brown flame car.
That it will be the 10 of the In-N-Out machine.
Nice. Oh, sweet. That car looks sick.
I know.
Dude, that looks like a hot rod instead of a race car.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it's based on. Oh, actually trying to challenge Mr. Axelrod here.
I guess you could say 10 plus 1 equals 11.
Andy Hammond sucks.
Yeah,
Of course.
We had our 2 other attempts. We tried to get it going. We tried very cautious.
Yeah, it crashed both races, and we just couldn't do it without better cautions, so we just ditched the better cautions for this race.
Mainly just the road course in general. I see a position battle for third. That's me.
It's you and Asher. Asher defending it, and you trying to get it.
I got the inside. Coming in soon.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get
Okay.
passed by the 5. And ooh, some
Almost
bump
made
and run
contact.
action with the 57.
Yeah.
Already you're battling out with the guy who will never win the plickety-plack.
Oh boy, too wide usually doesn't work on road
The 2.
courses.
Yeah, so we decided to come up with agreement to not use better cautions on road courses.
Ooh, almost a little clip there on the 2
Oh,
and the 97.
Yeah, the
Oh.
Magic Man and Savior Rex. 97's trying to make some moves against the 2, but the wide turn for the 22.
22
Oh, the 10's
almost
battling
fell
out
back.
for the 11.
Get the speed over the 11 now.
Let's find out. He was close, but still no cigar. Already the 3 has a strong lead.
Here comes Roadrunner trying to take position over Bobby.
Let's see if they're gonna try to duke it out. Will it be the Thunderbird or is it gonna be the Luma?
I
I like that 34 car. That looks really cool.
It's a Lowe's machine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 71 is on my ass. Why?
Because people wants to make up positions. Gotta watch out. This is Riverside. This is an intense race,
Oh my god,
man.
you literally put me on the way.
Yeah, but you made up
never
positions,
mind.
though.
He didn't pass me.
Yeah, the rivers. It's called the River Road of Riverside for a reason.
Sometimes the NR2003 AI never seemed to amaze me.
It's a hit and miss when it comes to the AI. It's either great and realistic or just dumb.
Oh wow, switch Rooney of the 93 over to 95.
It's the battle of the 90s. Ironic, huh? Already they're switching over positions coming out of the first turn.
Isaac has the
Come by
fast
the
lap, and the second
second.
fastest
Ooh.
lap is the 5. Following pursuit immediately. Holy crap.
And the
That
3 is
five
the
was on the
third
run.
fastest car.
Jeff Bodine's on the run.
Yep, the 105 is desperately defending the spot from the guy who will never win this plickety-plack.
Yep, Mr. Isaac. Well, Shade just cruising on by on his lead.
Yep. Here we are with the 43s actually still maintaining some good amount of ground despite being scraped.
15 will pass Kenji.
The 7's gonna battle it out with Kenji. See if he's gonna have enough speed to pass the 90. Fortunately, he does not.
29 is now slowly making some ground.
The 21's duking it out with the 29.
And again, the guys are slowly making ground inside the damage.
Yep.
Got Balfour, 8th here. Atomic trying to take it away from Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades, but he takes it away, and he's cruising away with it. Meanwhile, there's a battle between for 6th. It will be the 105 and the 27. The 93 is trying to everything she can to catch up with the 3, but the 3's just blast off. Oh, there's a battle between a 1 and a 9. That'll be both White and Jord. Who win, beer or pizza? Let's find out.
Laser will take the position over the 33 of so-called Mr. Recky, man. He gets Recky.
It'll be Recky Man the first. Oh, this is going to be a close drag race between the 1 and the 9.
Yep, he's going to have the advantage here. Takes it away.
And he takes away that spot, following with the 33. 75 catching up with the 20. That'll be the Union Jack of Hero.
Yeah.
That one car reminds me of one of those Ford GT40 cars from the 1960s, like the paint scheme. It reminds me of those cars.
And you would be right, because that's the homage of the legendary Ford GT40 that raced out at Le Mans since the 1960s and 61.
Ferrari, and it's a really good movie.
Oh yeah, despite it to be, you know, over dramatic and whatnot, it's actually accurate. The 28 already struggling up there.
Except for when they do the Daytona race at Auto Club. Not Daytona.
That one was actually pretty cool. I would love that.
Now we're going to attempt it once again.
The movie's so long, too.
He did a little tap with the 8, but the 8 defends.
The movie's so long, it's like 2 hours and 39 minutes.
He gets the run of the banking on the inside. Can he actually pass the 8? Let's see. And he does.
Oh, gets nicey on that turn.
Somehow the 89...
Little bump and run action. He does finally get it.
3 now holds the second place, followed by the 5 and Carter. You got the 95 of McNeed, Means and 4, followed by that Kalen 5th.
And then you have the host in 6, followed by the 27 and 7th. Then the 89 of Atomic in 8, Ace of Spades in 9th, and Dante taking away the top 10. Look at him go.
Yep.
Already the 3's gone.
Dang it, I need a caution.
Yeah, some underneath the caution, some it's likely not.
Either it's a caution or a good green flag pit stop.
I think what should happen soon the next few laps. This is a 2-mile something track here.
Yep, I do remember that.
Winds are to stay aim and the temperature.
Yep.
Isaac still trying to take me on, but just a little reminder, buddy. I've been an expert, I mean a very big expert on road courses.
Mm-hmm. And I've been one of those legendary contenders for road courses. So I'm one of the most experienced ones for road courses as well. So, sorry there, Mr. Isaac. You won't win this plickety-pleck, so whoop whoop.
There's the 29, looks like they went for their pit stop. Unfortunately, will be allowed down due to the fixing the damage.
What happened to the 0?
Again, there was
The
an
0
early
got-
wreck.
There was an early wreck, and surprisingly enough, there was no caution. He got himself into a wreck with the 75 and the 29.
We're
He got
gonna,
wrecked by somebody?
Well, it was
Oh,
like a free.
man.
It was a free wide. It was a tag on
3 wide?
free wide.
Yeah,
You
there's
gotta
a
be
three
kidding
wide
me.
at one of the turns. It was probably about right here,
Oh
like
my
right there when
god.
they about met up with the collision right down there.
It was after he had
Well,
some
that's
he was
NR2003
right.
AI for you.
Yep.
There goes
Already to
Fernandez.
75, going in for the pits. Already the 30 is battling out with the blockbuster machine of the 115.
Say, is Talladega in this schedule?
Yep.
Let me see. Yep, it is.
I kind of want to make a Dale Earnhardt throwback for that race.
For the which one? And the
Talladega.
bigger. Oh, okay.
Talladega.
I meant like which paint scheme?
So I was thinking making a Dale Earnhardt throwback, but for the Talladega race, and maybe a couple other races.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Just, I'm thinking of something. I feel like I should do a Dale Earnhardt throwback because it's the Cup 90 mod, and we know Dale Earnhardt. He was dominant in the early 90s, so
Yeah, and he was also dominant in most races in the mid and late 90s, and he became
yeah.
a legend within the 2000s up till about 2001.
Yeah.
The 5 takes away the lead after the 3 had
Oh,
himself a
God,
good pit
caution.
stop.
I missed it.
Oh, we got a caution. That ain't
And of
good.
course,
Oh, and that's the wreck.
he's
Harry
officially
Deer.
Wrecking Man. He is officially just Wrecking
Yep.
Man.
Harry
Yep,
Deer.
it is. He is officially the wrecking
cow.
man.
Holy smokes, the
Let's
93 almost got into him.
All right, let's see what happened with the wrecking man.
Alright. Let's see what you did here, man.
Paul Tracy's the real wrecking man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the
Bernard-
one.
No, it's the.
Oh, the 7.
He
Oh,
collided with the
back to
7.
7
He,
car.
he
course-
collided with
Off the
Draken,
track.
and then he
Gets
collided
the
the 28, and he
Yep.
wrecks himself.
When he
Oh.
collided the 28, he was technically already losing control of the car, so
He wrecked himself.
Dang.
Again, he's Wrecking Man now. Marky
Yep,
the Wrecking Man.
that will be our first caution of the day, and this time we didn't have to issue it. So right now, that's leading is the 5, followed by the 105, and oh, did the 0 scrape up with the 27?
It was barely even close to the 27.
But it looked like he was scraping against him, though.
I know. Yeah, it wasn't even close.
Jesus. His car might be not working properly.
Might be a twerk and a swerve.
Yep. So, the one that's in the top 5 is the 5, 105, 27, 17, and the 172. The top 10 is the 22, the 34,
34, 47,
the 47,
10,
the
71.
10, and the 71. All right. In the mid pack, we got the 90, the 99, the 15, the 30, the 7, the 1 and 16th. Look at him go. The 28, the 20, the 26, the 24, or the 42, excuse me, because there's no 24. And then we have the 70, the 80, and then, I'm in 22nd. I need to make up some ground. And the 93, the 33, the 95, the 57, the 89, the 8, and the 18. In the last grid, we have the 6, the 19.
97, 43.
Yep. And then we have the 19, the 11, the 2, the 115, the 9, the 21, 75, the 0, and the 29.
29 left.
Fortunately, yeah, Viper's not going to be able to win this for sure.
Yeah, unfortunate. Expect this front pack to hit. Yep. And the other pack will stay out. Because they did made it their pit stops. Oh, looks like we're gonna go for a double. Apparently, the only ones are staying out is the 93 and the 8, 43. And that's it. So it
Why
looks
am I
like
not staying out?
I don't know. I guess crew chief didn't like. I guess he didn't like the pit. Uh, something. I don't know. The adjustments or whatever. I don't know. Something.
Might be something, but I don't know.
Oh goodness me!
What did you do?
He saw Mr. 5.
What did you collide with the 5?
No, the freaking 57 collide with the 5.
Oh my god, the
Ooh.
road is busy.
Yeah,
Right.
pit road's busy.
Yeah. Dang,
Said it.
Making
75.
another payback, but to Kyle Petty with my Mountain Dew sponsor. Like, Kyle Petty's 1992 Millie Yellow Carb, but with my Mountain Dew sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It looks like
I'm brainstorming, guys.
That's awesome.
I mean, I like my Reese's and CarQuest schemes, but I feel like I should have done like throwbacks to 1990s schemes like Dale Earnhardt or Kyle Petty or Jeff Gordon.
maybe we could do one. Someone has to do one.
Dang it, I should do a Jeff Gordon Rainbow Warrior scheme.
Yeah, you should maybe. Or maybe I could give you an idea, Bobby. You remember that Good Wrench paint scheme that's in 2 colors? One's half and one's the other half?
No?
Alright, I'll show you the paint scheme in DMs.
You can show me after this race.
Let's see.
Let me go ahead and show it to you real quick in DMs.
I think it's either
It's like-
132 or the 47 by a penalty or go back to the pits.
You
Let's
could
see how
probably do a throwback of this paint scheme.
What the? I've never seen a Dale Earnhardt scheme like that. I've never seen that before.
That was when he was racing in that Monte Carlo.
Half black, half blue? Oh my god, that looks ridiculous.
I mean,
Ugh.
what's worse? Either that or pink.
That is... Ugh. No way. I'm not... I swear, if Austin Dillon makes a throwback like that, oh my god.
172 will go to the pits, probably pick Salmon or the pits or penalty. But
Oh my
35
goodness,
in the
look
air
at-
for the first time.
Alright, here we
Second
go.
lineup too wide. Jeez.
Let's hope the 3 will be able to make up some ground this time, because he did not have a good time.
Oh, 10,
And he
3 wide,
already
2
did.
Oh
wide.
my god! Holy smokes, what? Oh my god, look at everybody!
Again, the 10, 3 wide. No good. This is
Wide.
deja vu.
3 wide! Oh! Somehow, they're making it.
Squeeze
Maybe
by
not.
the 6.
The 6 and the 10 make contact.
Yeah, looks like it was
And
just damage.
172.
That was just damage.
Oh,
Yep,
my, I could have sworn one car went off the track for a second.
Classic shape has it. 7.
The guy who will never win the plickety plack.
Well then, lap 18. Let's get a O. Okay, something was off with the free apparently. Looks like he may have a penalty.
Wait, what?
Crap.
A
Restart
penalty?
violation?
There's no way I should be having a penalty. There's no way. Are you kidding me?
Medium pit road, I assume.
Or probably NASCAR deciding to pull out a random black flag for no reason. You can't black flag the 3.
Well, Wasn't really saying
Speedy
still crank it
seemed-
up, but now let's crank it
seemed-
up.
Yep, here we go. Let's crank it up.
And again, apparently more problems with the 3 team.
What's going on with my car?
I don't know, man. Something ain't right,
Uh,
You're out of the pits and now you're back in the pits. Something ain't right.
nothing's right.
70. He was doing just fine. 19. See here. Might be lap 19. Something happened to 70. Again, pressure on the 33. And wacky woo. Wow. That's what happened to the
Wow.
70. Not even surprised whatsoever. Oh, and we got the 30! Where's he going?
Where the heck is he going? He's at the 30. Oh.
Bobby! Buster Marbles?
Oh no! Oh no! Bobby! 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 Oh no!
Bobby, no!
You gotta be
Bobby!
kidding me.
No, Bobby! No!
Well, I'm gonna call
Kiss
you.
my freaking ass.
I'm gonna call
Yeah,
Yellow.
yo.
How in tarnation did this happen?
Oh man, oh, that's crazy.
Oh boy, let's see here.
Swear to God, whoever wrecked me, I'm pissed
You
off
were
right now.
up with you were
Oh,
up with the
oh.
99.
99, you are a freaking idiot.
Well, and he drive through it, and oh no.
I don't care if it was my fault or his fault. I'm blaming 99. I don't care. What an idiot.
No, guys, it just reminds me of season 4. It just,
Yeah, when Adam was stuck and he just wouldn't. Oh no.
You might be a lap down if you can't get out of there. And it looks like you're finally out of your pits again with another so-called penalty on the pits. Why? How?
Yeah, I'm gonna have words with the officials and tell them that's unfair and they need to change that up right now. And I don't care what they have to do to change it. That's not right.
Yeah, Bobby just slowly climbing. Just like Adam did.
Yeah, he's still standing.
Just calling the tow truck man. Just calling the tow truck man.
Come on, call your friend Tow Mater. You can't get out of this, man. It was also sponsored by Radiator Springs Tow Truck. Tow Mater, but without the tow.
Let's see, let's also worry if he has to deal with any more BS as it is, or if he's actually right. Keep on racing through finally. Yeah, he's gonna keep on racing finally. So no more BS. Well, we got Bobby still trying to climb his way through the hills of the rivers.
Of Riverside. Hill of Riverside. Up.
And yep, just parked it finally. He's like, screw this, I'm done climbing.
Yep, he's done climbing this Mount Everest of freaking Riverside.
Just call him the tow truck, buddy.
Yeah, Bobby, no need to be stubborn. You're losing a lot of laps if you keep this up.
Come on, Bobby.
Bobby, come on. Oh, there he goes. He left the stream. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
he knew this was done, so.
Yeah, oh, he's gonna have no way of getting out through this.
What in the tarnation you gonna get out of this anyway?
He's gonna be wedged in there.
Oh, he's still. There is a way out. I guess he is actually charging in, finally trying to get out of there. He's almost there.
Wow.
He's almost there.
For the first time ever, the legend says he still keeps on going.
I guess he didn't want a tow truck. He wanted to push through. I'll give him credit.
Yeah, give him credit where credit.
Stop.
Hey,
Just stop screaming the wall.
hey, Leo, should we give him bonus points for this?
Screw it. I'll only do it once here since he actually did it.
Yeah, for doing the impossible, climbing over the mountain of Riverside.
Just give him one.
Uh-oh,
bonus
he's-
point.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, the hill of the side is gonna be more of a challenge now. If you just get out of this,
Yep.
he's gonna be just fine.
Come on, you got it. Keep it going.
Aw.
Come on.
I mean, he got out of it, but now he's stuck. Now he has to call in the tow truck. Yep.
Oh man, that is crazy. Where's the 3 now?
They already just
Where
made
is
her
he in
pit-
positions?
They already just made her pit stop, so looks like you're on the front. Your front's down, doesn't matter at this point, so I mean, it might get a lap back.
Last!
Oh,
last!
When was the last time you were fucking last, to be honest?
Why am I last?
Answer me question, boy. When was the last time you been last, to be fair?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's been a long time.
I can't believe I've been last. The fuck?
Yeah, you and Bobby on Viper, top contenders. Not gonna have a good night on Riverside, sadly, because of
You're
beefs.
killing me.
Oh boy, I think your nightmares might be coming true because Isaac is in second. And he looks like he is ready to take a pickety plaque away. First, second, one,
This is a... Unless if he's gonna go kapooey.
yeah, if he has
Are you...
mechanical, then he take it back
Why? Why? Why must I be washed in mid? Why must I be washed in mid? Why must that happen to me? Why? 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 Why?
There we go for our second restart. Green flag back in the air at the River Road, Riverside.
Why? Why? Oh God! Oh freaking why?
Shut up and take it as a freaking regroup and think of the next race soon.
Unless if there's going to be a miracle, which is probably never going to happen.
Your out's down, buddy. Go to the next.
At least I'm not being butthurt like the fucking 27 when he finished in 4th and being whiny about it. This time I have a reason why I'm crashing out.
Yeah, all I can say in general though, it's just one of those damn days. Get professional here, buddy. It's time to freaking get commentating in. Looky here, we got a room for our buddy here.
Yep, we got Mr. Roadrunner following out with the 5 or 105.
Finally having actually a decent run. He's in a 12, looking for 11 since I passed Mr. Kenji.
He's already looking for 10th right now since he's right behind Kenji.
11. I'm trying to take takedown. Shoot, man. I'm actually for top 10. But this is road course, and this is technically my comfort zone. Oh, 11 and 9. Oh, okay, 97. Looks like he was getting spin or whatever. 30 finally out of the pits.
Ay. Looks like the 33 might be Wrecking Man. If he keeps this up, he'll be Wrecking Man, Big Man.
Rick's still
he's battling out with the 2.
They're in good position for Paul there. Wow, looks like a very solid run so far for the 28 of Jeff Gordon Ramsey. He's in, I believe, 13th. Wow. We got a lot of underdogs here today, and a lot of people that are struggling the first 3 races here, so props for that.
Why must I struggle, though? That's what I want to know.
However, he doesn't have the fastest lap. Asher now took it away.
Hey, 93, can you kindly just hit him at the side of the bumper, do a pit maneuver?
What did 93 get side damage for?
It can't be from me, can it?
Bad feeling. see. Yeah, that's
She tried to go
her.
for one of my tires.
That's her fault on that side.
She tried to go after one of my tires.
I'll be fair. She went way early. That's where I was getting too close to the tire.
Yeah, she went too close for comfort at my tires, man. I don't know if that should be a penalty or not.
Not really a penalty unless it was big time contact. It was just merely her fault not getting it clear.
Right. And sad thing is, the 27's in the lead. And we're almost at our halfway mark. He missed a lot of commotion.
Riverside Road has not disappointed of the racing so far, unlike Daytona road cars.
Yeah, I can agree that Daytona road course was disappointing. This over here, this is a moment where I am definitely disappointed. At myself and my team.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about just the race in general.
Right, the race in general is fine. Just my team decided to be washed in mid all of a sudden.
I don't know, I'm ready to take 13th away.
Making up some ground.
Clear. Looks like it's pick. It's really good here. Not yet 16th. Like 15th. Mr. 90.
As long as if he doesn't make contact, we've seen people hitting that dirt. Touching grass.
Either affect ya or not affect ya, depending on your speed.
I can't believe this guy's behind my bumper.
I'm curious if it's gonna have the same treatment. Mr. Miles Axelrod and Mr. R not having a good run at all. Really struggling here. Not what we want to see from an 11 car that actually is really good. But
Yeah, especially one of the top 10 contenders like the 29, myself, and the 0.
27 does
You don't
make
want
it
to see that.
clear.
Ugh.
16 to go this time by.
Oh boy.
One time, dude, the one stupid time that Isaac's not.
Yeah, his luck.
Yeah. And this time, since I won the last race, why must I be watched in mid? Is the NR gods, like, against me?
Maybe they're like, oh, he won the last one, so he shouldn't win 2 races back to back.
Let a new guy get a win.
Yeah.
This is bogus.
Whoa,
You know what they
95
say?
of apparently McBean's there. Got heck loose apparently from Ontario, seems like originally.
Yep.
Let's see here. Yeah, you overshot the corner there. Ugh. Overshot that time. You lost many positions.
Man, I wish I could make a huge rebound and take away first, but I know that's never gonna happen.
Rare runner did not lose freaking 10.
Within 15 laps, I don't think so.
Unless if there's multiple cautions that happen.
Right.
Or if freaking David
Or
yeah.
Or if the thing actually crashes.
I already crashed a 3rd time. We're not hoping for another crash.
I'm surprised you wouldn't, because then that would give you another chance.
But we've gone through so much enough, and I'm already sick. I don't want to continue commentating as it is. I'm about losing my voice. I mean, I wouldn't mind having one more chance, but at the cost of my voice values then wins.
No wonder I'm
So you
surprised
would
you're-
rather have him take the thing, take the win?
At least I have more plicky plex than this 27 does.
No wonder
He'll
I'm-
probably may win just one, unless if the 93 can pull something out and just keep that 27 away. Shut up, dog.
This stinking son of a gun, dude.
Ay.
So it's so like you kidding me moment. Like he
Yeah,
like Isaac in the lead right now, and he's not even a call of all things, surprisingly enough.
yeah.
It's all lane green, so speed in the pit, so it's like last green my pit stops will happen.
Can I just have upgraded stats and just be able to at least not be laps down from now on?
Shut
I
up
know
and
that's
take
not
it.
gonna happen. I'm trying to joke around, lighten up my mood. Damn it.
Alright, so looks like a few other cars have gone to the pit road.
Man, it is one of those days. As a matter of fact, let me see when was the last time I made it to last.
I don't know if you had a last place or if you did that. I'm not 100% guaranteed.
Let me check on the results after the race. Go to...
I would just go all the way to season 1 and then keep scrolling.
Yeah. I gotta scroll all the way up.
47 now.
I don't think you've ever actually have gotten in last place.
Take Valley on the 21, 28. It's only went 26 to 80, followed by the 7 and the 70 down to pits.
So the first race I finished was 36th. And then I finished 12th. Then 2nd. Then 3rd. And then 7th. And then... Where am I at? I don't see it. So I finished in 31st. Yep. I know, it's just stupid.
15, 34, 89. 34 needs to have a good pit stop. Good adjustments. Actually contend for a top 10 right now. Got the 10, 18, 1, 22, 28, 33, the Wrecky Man, 20, 0.
If I manage to end up in the mid pack, it will be a miracle by now.
Apparently, Isaac is risking it for only gas, like fucking McQueen would do.
Oh boy.
Let's hope he explodes a tire.
Or has to go to the pits again, making a mistake.
Am I just staying there? What?
Looks like it.
It might be a
What?
adjustment, honestly.
If Come on, team. Why?
I swear if it's the same thing he did, but I swear if it's the same thing like before, I'll be like, oh my god.
Then I'll definitely fire my entire team for this. I'll fire them right off the bat.
I don't think you can.
93, 57, 43 now. Hits as well. Apparently a long time. Unless you had another speeding penalty, then I am like, okay, what the actual WTF on that one?
NR2003, this is baloney.
Oh wow, 93.
You guys are the ones that wanted 90s. This is how stuff was in the 90s.
93.
Not necessarily.
Adjustments, apparently. That's constant most of the time.
Lord, this is bogus, man. It looks like the 27 ain't taking the lead as of right now until the lap change.
Yep. I don't know who's gonna have the most laps led on this.
Probably gonna be the 27.
I don't think it's 27 since he just took like.
There might be a chance that he won't win because, again, he only took gas. He didn't get tires.
Yeah, it was a risky take. I'm gonna rate check if he pit it or if it was just a nice quick pit stop. Oh, he
It
did
was
take
a quick
tires.
pit stop.
Wow,
He did took tires.
So that was a fast pit stop.
And it looks like the 9 takes away the lead. Wow.
What? Hero in
And
white.
the 20 in second.
We got White and Hero probably risking it all right now because I think did they pit early or did they not pit?
They pit at the 24th lap.
They're on old tires, or so I don't know I don't know what strategy on these two are on, but holy crap, I would be in complete other shock. However, if the 9 gets a win in this rack, this way.
If the 9 gets a win, then holy smokes, he would probably be happy by this. Oh, now he's going in the pit.
Yeah, it was a matter of when, but that would be pretty crazy if they actually did that.
And there goes the 27.
I mean, the 9 did, however, at least got a few laps led, however. He finally passed the 23.
Man, this is bonkers. This is. If you can have the 30, be able to make it back in.
Wow, finally, penalty service done again.
All right, let me see how many laps down I am. 5. Wow. Okay.
30
Nice
laps
job.
down and 29 snipers. Asher does take the fastest lap still, but however, she is.
Yep. Man, I can't believe it. This is crazy, man. I would never expect a bad day to happen like this ever. Like, jeez. Especially Riverside of all things.
It's called the Riverside Road for a reason. It's really hard to turn the cars half the dang time and slip and slide from them rocks on the concrete and, freaking it's Riverside for a reason because it's slide.
And we're not on a river, but we're on the side. So can't we just call it a side track?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
What the? Are
And
you kidding me?
and it looks like you're not the only one, apparently. Looks like Kaiser's trying to fray, unfortunately.
Oh my
shoot.
god. What the? Are you kidding me?
Two top contenders on the pits serving penalties. And yeah, it looks like that one was just a quick stop penalty. Looks like Kaiser's just getting a quick check in. Two top contenders getting some BS treatment.
Yeah, this is actual BS treatment right here. Like, holy smokes.
One of the most controversial things I've seen so far in Riverside, to be honest.
And NR, the officials need to change up things, otherwise the 3 and the 75 will be knocking at their door, having a few words with them.
I don't think you can do that.
I'm pretty sure there's some way that can happen like that.
I don't think that because this is a mod, I don't think you can.
That was not bad for me. But,
If-
yeah, so it catch him too, right soon. And Lemon have a good rebound here. I think you and Kalen might swap places again. Eve of Ace of Spades. The A-card Snickers definitely gonna have a very nice on run of here. For crying out again with your penalty problems.
Oh.
What is that now? Officially make you 6 laps down. 19, 172, and 29 are left down to 75. Kaiser will be close to the lap down soon.
This is honestly okay. Riverside. Why?
I like Riverside officials right now.
It's like they're having bias against the 3.
15 of Golden. And then finally cracking up the top 10 over Ace down to 99. We got a good amount of battle here. We got Tank ready to take away a second over. Maybe no. Ace of Spades trying to hang on over the Mr. Dresser. The company of Garrett
Levi Getty Hulk Company.
Yeah. 29 passed by. They passed it to 172 for a position on the lap out positions. Down position. Tank, however, not giving up so easily. Still tracking down to 8. Well, you got the Tank 27, almost 10 second damn lead. Just cruising by, ready to take his victory soon after many of several miserable jokes of his pickety quick of not having any more. Looks like he will finally prove that he can get one today.
Unless if he has something like a mechanical issue or a bad pit stop within a caution. Am I finally out? Where am I at?
You're still on the pits. I think you said, screw this. This is not worth it anymore. I'm out of the car.
Literally, I just came
Wouldn't
out and be like,
surprise me at this point.
literally, because they throw me with so many cautions, I'm like, yep, screw this. I'm gonna go out and go take a piss. I'm done. And then come by over, and then you'll see me just like eat like some sort of snack from the food section and be like, hey, you should try this. That's good.
The only thing I really think of right now, honestly, is there's only fuel mileage. We got 3 laps to go. I don't know how.
Wait a
much
minute,
they
hold
can
up.
have.
We got ourselves an underrated contender over here, and that's the 8 in second.
Alright, in second for a good while. 57 of K11 was looking for third. Our tank closed the door. The tank has a long ways to go to try to catch up. Yeah, Bobby, Shake, Kaiser, Viper. Let's see who else is honestly. We got Jet F, Kane, Mozart, technically 6 contenders. All 6 contenders here. Right there to 37 to last 42nd. Are just not going to have a good day, unfortunately, on Riverside. And hopefully, I believe, got schedules here.
I will say this.
Memphis, Tennessee, short track, see if they can maybe rebound for a good solid top 5, top 10.
I will tell you this. Leo. We'll have to start on Memphis on the 9th to be a little bit more earlier because I work on that day. The 9th, Memphis. I didn't say Coca-Cola or anywhere else above Memphis.
Looks like Tank finally takes away second over to 8.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he'll be in the top 10.
Finally got a stinking start.
Here we go. White flag is going to be in the air with one more lap to go, with the 27 having a fluke win.
Reminds me of how Roadrunner did it in season 3 2 times.
Speaking of Roadrunner, where is he at? What position is he at?
Still in 12. Oh, you finally decided, like, I'm back for my snack. I'm finally off. Never mind.
Oh, come on, man. It's just like, yeah, I finally came back with a snack, and then, no, yeah, that's Taco Bell. I gotta go back, take a shit.
Yeah, 12 here.
Oh, my lord. And it looks like the 27 might be taking it home with the false plickety-plack participation award.
Yep. There he comes in the final turns, turn 8. Now coming into turn 9.
There he is. He's coming back home. He's gonna drink his sponsor type beer, the Miller. And it looks like he'll take away that win.
So he was going to take a second here out of 2.
And that will be Tank.
Spades, K11. Final top 5. That is going to be Mr. Dante, followed by Red, 7. 1543 is the top 10. Ash takes up our position. Winner could be 13th.
I would imagine if you like wait for like a few minutes and then you see the Treek just coming up at that turn and you see if he's going to be able to cross that line instead of just going back into pits after that little snack break. And now the 3 came back for another snack break. And this is why.
Does, however, take the fastest lap again, 27.
Yep.
10
I'm gonna
laps
go
down.
ahead and hit no.
12 laps down now.
12 laps, wow.
And this is the part where I'm just gonna make sure the 3 rests is easy because why? Riverside is full of baloney. I'm just gonna do this now.
Alright, well.
So your winner over here at Riverside, the Mr. 27, the guy who will never win the plickety plack. He may won that race, but the season is far from over.
I would say that until we get to the second half. Yeah, what a interesting events overall from the rest of the pack, though.
Let's see.
However, she does take most points from qualifying now, at least, so happy day.
That's like participation award at this point.
Yeah.
When it comes to points with me being in dead last.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to say that's going to be like a
14.
huge
That's
upset.
not bad. I think that's the best I've done so far.
Yep.
I bet you that the 3 is probably going to be up there for like the hugest upset within this race.
But yeah, again, the winner Riverside is yeah, 27. Yeah, that tells it all. Headache of
Yep.
pretty much of a big upset. The 3.
One of the biggest upsets of this season, if I were to guess. So coming up next after Riverside, we got ourselves a short track. And that is over by at Memphis, Tennessee at the Memphis Short Track.
Yeah, damn right, boy.
So I'm going to go ahead and add out and tell Mr. 27 the news. So I'm going to sign off for now. So thank you. Goodbye. Good night. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go yeet myself because my team is full of baloney. And I'm going to fire my crew chief right about now.
Yeah, what a doozy on that one, but I think in the end of the day, 27 does kind of earn a win from this day forward. It's been like when was for a rookie on his rookie debut, straight up 30 races. Now he's 33 races total, or so. So he has not a doubt to at least earn it. Since he has been a rookie of a year, he does at least need to have to get one out there. So, hey, way to set it, bar. So, congrats to the 27 of K-pop trivia, aka Isaac, and it's too bad he isn't freaking shut. No, sit on her sitting, not being a celebration, and he probably won't give another one for a dang while. But either way, though, yeah, we'll see y'all next week, everybody, on the 9th of Monday. If not, we'll take a switch on 10th, but I think on the 10th, that's going to be Coca-Cola. So, yeah. Memphis, Tennessee on a Monday, and then followed by that will be a Coca-Cola. And, yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I expect Memphis, Tennessee short track. Hopefully, it can provide a good short track on their first short track senior, and hopefully it can get us a good one. If not, we'll see how Phoenix rolls into play. The big one I really do see though is probably Bristol might take the show over the short tracks of all of them. But we'll see. Coca-Cola is gonna be a good show to watch. How much left and right turn? I mean, not left and right turns, but how much it pass and left and right, and we're gonna have a big watch for that one there. It's just gonna be a little of a build up after Memphis, Tennessee short track. So yeah, although doing said, this is Ben Rocker, the host, aka Leo. Thank you all for watching of race number 4 of road course, the first road course, second road course of Riverside, of the River Roads, and Sorry if it, of course, got a little bit of delay at the time, being crashing 2 to 3 times. Maybe just road courses being a douche of better caution mod being not really good. I would make a better caution mod myself, really, if I could, and not make it crash at all on full screen and window for any track, really, in general, unless like the other tracks with cannot really withstand with the mods. Then yeah, it's technically something that is very how can I say this? Trying to find a word. Misclicked, clicked, and just can't click it together. But yeah, let's just hope Memphis, Tennessee, in the first short track overall again can be a good entertainer. See if the so-called, well, technically the second, but mainly the main big first short track, and that's All Eyes again. Maybe, hopefully, those top 6 contenders can get a big rebound. That's again the 30, the 3, the 29, the 0, and the 75, 19, 172. But let's just hope those top 6 contenders really can get it going again, hopefully. And well, if not, then shoot, they gotta figure something out, not lose that consistency. But either way, y'all have a good day, good night, afternoon, and hopefully your day goes well for everyone in the day. And we'll see y'all next time. Leo and Keeper Rockers signing off, everybody.